Hello again, this is Amateur Abel. Bringing a quick look video at this new knife, second hand but new to me. Just recently picked up. Got this one. I mentioned a second hand. It's something I'm going to keep in my bush bag, so it's just permanently got a knife in there. Previous owner has cord wrapped it at the back, front here. Put this as a big sort of you go in your neck type thing. And this here are just a quick detach clips, so you can just grab it off your neck. So Tops Tibo, if I didn't already mention it. There it is there, another Brian Griffin design. It's actually one of several he's designed here, and I pulled the other ones off the shelf. I've got a couple of Brian Griffin knives just to show you and to line them up. It's the Schrade 55. We'll just go through them here. This one's made by Tops. This one's made by Schrade. So it's the Schrade 42. All pretty good knives. And this one I've had for a few years. SCHF 9. Great knife, this big one. Haven't used it so much just recently. I've had some other knives to use, but if you want a larger knife to use in the bush, heavyweight, that's something worth considering. A price, especially the price wise too. So Schrade 42, great medium sized knife, well designed, got a good reputation, some reviews on the internet already. A little Schrade 55. These are all 1095 carbon steel as far as I know, so move them up a little bit. That gives you an idea of the size comparison. And Brian Griffin's got some interesting comments himself on one of the forums about the knives and his design on the knives. So what he was trying to do. This is the Tops Tibo. It's some reviews just showing how it's very similar to the Azula, particularly in the blade. I used to have an Azula some time ago, or Azula 2 actually, but the blade's the same. So between the two Azulas, just the handle's different. This one's been cord wrapped, so you can't quite see the shape of the handle. But actually the way he's done it with this extra thing gives it extra height and gives us some good grip in the hand. So I think I'll just leave it on there. See how we go, seeing it's just a backup type knife. Keep in the bag. You can see some jimping at the back there. This is common across all his designs. Some jimping at the back. Jimping at the back, see there? This big one doesn't really have it. And he made a comment on the review that he designed the jimping better for hitting the knife on the end, as in using it like a chisel, digging it into wood, chiseling out a hole or making a groove in wood for something like that. So that's actually why it's on the end, though I suppose if you're holding the knife this sort of reverse grip style gives some sort of grip in that way. So like that, holding it like that. That's why he's actually put that there. So on these other designs, I'll say these came out several years ago, and seemed to, when they first came out, lots of reviews on them. People seem to like them. It's very thin, and it's very light. I forget the actual weight of it, but I did bring my ruler out just for quick dimensions because I haven't been around for a while. So the blade just on the 2.5 inch, and overall, if I can just see it in the cordage there, just on 6.5 inches overall. So pretty good lightweight knife. I got these other ones here just as a comparison. This is my little Boca Nesme. Great little knife, this one. I keep it handy all the time. Great shape. That's the way it fits in the hand. Goes across like that, or a bit further. Slicing, poking a hole. But I just brought it out really for the comparison. See, the blade here is very similar in the shape and the length, though the top part not the same of course, but down the bottom the curve and the shape, but it's a bit shorter in handle length here, that's okay. So it gives me a good 3-finger grip. Sorry, the Tibo is more closer to 4-finger. I've got a small, medium type hand, so it's okay. And this is the sheath that it comes in. Handy little sheath. I've never actually carried it on my belt like that, but I think it does work. A belt where the Tibo comes in this little plastic sheath here. It's a little bit worn, doesn't quite hold in. It sort of holds in enough, but I don't know if I'd trust it quite as a neck knife. I'd have to remelt this a little bit down there, so it's more designed as a neck knife. But maybe you could put a clip across here, use it in the belt. But I've got another comparison knife here just to show. This Falcon Even WM1. Oh, a few scratches. I've been cutting something in there. It's starting to get scratched up a bit there. Never mind. Great knife. Really good knife this here. But just to show you comparison. So the blade just a smidge shorter than WM1. But the handles if I can, overall length there, you can see the handle a little bit longer, which gives you sort of a good size grip, the WM1. But all good little knives, very handy to have a little knife. Normally when I've been in the bush, I've had this one in the bush, I just keep it in my pocket. Similar with that one. And just as a size comparison, I've got a Rat 1 here to compare, so you can see the Rat 1's, even though it's as a folder, it's quite a bit bigger knife. The blade there, so you line up the actual cutting edge, good 1/2–3/4 of an inch more, and the handle, a bigger handle, is noticeably heavier as well, the Rat 1 compared to the little Tibo. So I just thought I'd bring it out. I'm quite happy to have it. Yeah, getting second-hand price and keep it. So there it is. Tops Tibo, a Brian Griffin design. Designed some great knives there. So this is Antoine Abel. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay ready, stay alert, stay prepared, particularly in the crazy times we live. Bye bye for now.